I think the Parent Advisory Council is a great place to get involved in parenting and also parent leadership. One, we're all actively parenting. All of us on the council have a child at home that we are still parenting. Even though I have 3 grown ones and 6 grandchildren, I still have one that just turned 13 last month. And we come from such a wide array of backgrounds. We all look different. We're from different parts of the state. So parenting looks really different in each different family.
2 members of our Parent Advisory Council several years before were nominated to be members of that the Friends National Resource Center Parent Advisory Council. So they're at the national level on a Parent Advisory Council. So they kept coming to us saying we need a state Parent Advisory Council. We were very encouraged by them, and they said this is something we need to do. We need to be helping families across the state. This is what we want to do. So really parents convinced us that this is something we want to do. Oftentimes, agencies are mandated to actually have the input from parents, from community members, and this is one way that they can access community members that they know are willing to help them by either reading grants, helping them gather data to write grants, talk to other parents in their region, find out what's happening on the ground. So we do have some things happening with those pieces where we collaborate already. So within my own department, our maternal, infant, and early childhood home visiting program is engaging one of the Parent Advisory Council members to assist us in parent engagement in the Boot Hill specifically with our home visiting organizations there. We are wanting other agencies to be in contact with us to talk about how we can work together and they can access Parent Advisory Council members to assist them in the same type of work. We really just ask them about their interests. We really want them to tap into their passions on the Parent Advisory Council. We want each member to find the areas that they're passionate about and be able to make an impact. So one thing that's happening is in our department, we have a technical assistance grant from the Maternal Child Health Workforce Development Center to work on embedding developmental milestones tracking into child care facilities. It's very similar to something that our WIC offices in Missouri do. And we have one of our Parent Advisory Council members is a member of that team, and she is coming from the perspective of a parent who's been working with Head Start agencies and with her daughter. And we have members that have gained positions, gained jobs in different parts of the state. In St. Louis City, we have 2 members of the Parent Advisory Council who work with a nonprofit advocating agency there, and they worked specifically through a grant for a while, and now that grant is over, so they keep searching for different funds, but they continue to work with that agency and are working on bringing parents together in those low-income areas of St. Louis City. There's been some amazing work done there. Those 2 members that convinced us, they are extremely passionate, and I know that one of them, they both have amazing stories. One of them has an amazing story from working with a Head Start agency that convinced him to be a better parent and then to talk with other parents and help them. The Parent Advisory Council has a website, healthykids.mo.gov. It is housed by the Department of Mental Health. There are lots of other things on that website that are really great information for families, along with a Parent Advisory Council page. That page also has an application and explains the process if a parent wants to become a member of the Parent Advisory Council.
Hello, my name is Sam Blue. I am a father of 9 children. 7 daughters and 2 sons, and 2 son-in-laws, by the way. And my passion? Well, I love working with plants and working in the garden. And I also love riding a bike. Why I'm passionate about being on the Missouri Parent Advisory Council. I believe the country is in a social and emotional crisis. I believe we as a country, as well as the state of Missouri and in our local areas, need to work together, to work with families, to help them to be strong and help the children to be healthy and safe. We want to engage with you and with your families to make this happen. Thank you.